What's good, y'all? Wave 3 TV. We out in South Padre Island, Texas, about to interview JonWayne Eaden. Let's get it.
Put your fucking hands up.
My brother JonWayne.
What it go?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Appreciate you having us out here, man.
Hey, man, it's a blessing to have y'all here. You know, y'all already family as it is,
bro.
dog.
Hell yeah.
I mean, shit, we've been running together for a hot minute now,
It's been
dog.
a good little minute, bro. It's a good, and this is the first time we're able to actually work together and, you know, break, like you said, break bread. And,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a blessing to be able to work with you, bro.
Hey, likewise, man. I got to give you love for always showing me love for me and my son at the arena and all that good stuff, dog. I really appreciate that, dog. So, you know, anything you need from me any day, I got you, dog.
Yeah, bro.
I'll wake up out of my sleep for you, my boy.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, man.
For real.
So for the people who don't know who JonWayne is, go ahead and let the people know about yourself.
So I am a DJ, producer, MC, rapper, graphic designer, jack of all trades. I've been doing the DJ aspect of my life since I was 10 years old. I am 38 now and still pushing strong. Hey, age ain't nothing but a number, but hey, when you got this much experience, you can only do nothing but get better, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've been DJing from North Texas to South Texas, starting to branch out into other states and stuff like that as well. I am the official DJ for Easy Grand Beach Resort spring break since 2015. So this is my 10-year anniversary.
That's crazy, bro.
10-year anniversary, my guy, man. And it was a rough start, but man, I mean, obviously from last night, you see how now we done got it lit.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead and tell the people about last night, bro.
Man, so we had a good group of friends of SideQuest come in. They did a damn near good job, great job that they did. The whole entire night was lit.
It was crazy, bro. We're gonna throw some footage right now.
Man, I can't wait to see the drone footage, dog.
Yeah, bro. Shit, nah, it was a fucking movie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that was the first time I was also experiencing like filming on a bigger stage like that.
Oh shit, for real?
We had a fucking blast, bro.
Bro, I'm so glad that I had to be the part of the first time that y'all did some of that aspect, man.
It was crazy, bro. To be on stage and see the fucking crowd fucking moving and shit.
Yes, dog, yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Man, honestly, dog, again, I'm happy to work with y'all because I've seen all of y'all's work.
Hell yeah.
And fuck, dog, like...
Hey, we trying, bro. We trying, man.
Shit, you ain't trying, you're doing it.
Hey, man. Like you said, with so much experience, man, the team behind us, we got over... probably close to 10, 15 years total of experience.
That's
doing
what's up.
everything in all aspects, bro. And like I said, man, blessings to be here and to be able to share the stage with you and record and film, bro. So blessings, man.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for today, bro? What you got going on?
So after we finish this interview, I gotta go straight back to the stage. We do what we call a day activation. Everybody that stays here at the Easy Grand, we usually have them come hang out by the pool. You know, it's family more oriented. It's weird because that'll be more family oriented, and then we'll take out all the chairs and stuff like that and get ratchet from 9 to 2 at night.
Yeah, bro.
And so we got another night party tonight. This is our last night party. And then, second to last. And then Saturday is our last night party.
Last night. That's going to be the final, the send-off.
Right. But then, of course, it's like in these next 24 hours, I got the day party, the night party. Then we're doing the rave at the Red Lot over at the
Shout out Bird Dogs in the Arena. We're doing the rave at the Red Lot.
Hey, shout out to Drew. Hey, I appreciate you putting that together. Hey, that's gonna be my first big arena situation, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. This is. If I get any opportunity to put my people on, bro, I'm gonna fucking do it, man.
And that's the way I feel too, man.
I mean?
Hey, you know what? Big dreams are building, and you can't do it by yourself.
Exactly, bro.
You can't do it by yourself. And we all got our own connections, and if we get connected, we're gonna make more connections. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Let's talk about like you're talking about having the family thing. Let's talk about you being a father and like balancing that DJ and dad life. What is that like?
So for me, man, obviously in my early years, it was more of a situation of experiencing and learning and the party life. I'm not even gonna lie. But then I come from a family that we like to have a good time all the time. We get together, you're gonna eat good, you're gonna drink good, and we're gonna always be laughing, smiling, cracking jokes. So that rubbed off on me in my whole lifestyle. But when it came to fatherhood, it was like, okay, it's like Batman. I like to call myself Batman for a reason because it's like, you know.
You gotta turn it on and off, bro.
Turn it on and off. It's a switch. You know, during the day, you know, it's the exact opposite for me. I'm somewhat of a homebody. Yeah. You know, I'm at home working on graphics. Then every day at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna go pick up my son. You know, spending time with him. He's doing basketball. He's been playing basketball since he was like birth. As soon as he started walking, he started shooting.
I seen that, bro.
Started shooting. So he's 9 now, starting to take range from the 3-point line. So I take pride in fatherhood, man, because you know, family's everything. You know, that's that backbone, man. If you don't got that and you don't got no structure, you can get lost in the sauce easily,
bro.
dog.
I believe it, and I've seen it too, bro.
Yeah.
And it's easy to get sucked into that life,
dude,
man.
You telling me,
bro,
man.
There's so much temptation and
yes,
you know, the partying and there's so much vices that you can get, you know.
Bro, I've seen so many talented people fail because they want to party and they look at it like that. To me, it's like, for instance, I'm done at 2 o'clock. If it ain't nothing worth my time, I'm going to eat some tacos or a burrito, and I'm going to go home and wake up to make sure that, hey, I got daddy duties the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I also got ain't nobody else doing the get up, do your graphics, you know, you got to do your social media. Nowadays, it ain't about only talent anymore.
Yeah.
Content is king. So you got to do that, and a lot of times you don't have a means of somebody always being able to be there for you to do that, because they got their own life. So you got to do it yourself in the artist world, man.
It's real easy to sway one way, bro. Like, you get fucking locked into this lifestyle, and it's easy just to get, like you said, lost in the sauce, bro. So you got to stay grounded, man. That's the key that's the key to everything, man. And then going back to family, bro, you had Mama Wayne out here with you.
Yeah. So shout out to my mama, Mary Bubbly. She is got her own business, Texoma Great Outdoors out in Lake Texoma. We got a lot of things happening. So right now we working from border to border, from the South Texas border all the way to the Texoma border. That's Texas and Oklahoma border or whatever. And we do a lot of things out at Lake Texoma, man. Great people out there. And she's doing vacation services. You know, hit her up, let her know what you got going on. You want to come out there fish, she knows the people to fish. You need cabins, she knows the people with cabins. You know, anything that you need out there, she can plug you in with. But this is her, I want to say, excuse me if I'm wrong, but it's 4th spring break.
She comes out here?
Yeah, she comes out here. She is one of the most supportive mothers I've ever known. I know a lot of people got to support mothers and stuff like that, but mine, man, she goes far and beyond for me, man. She's like, if you got a dream, you go chase that shit, and I'm gonna make sure that you know that I support you for it.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. And I see that trickle off into like your kids, and I feel like you're the same way with your son.
Yes. Anything he wants to do, man. Right now, when I get back, I got to get him a whole gaming setup: the chair, the table, the TV. He's got the PlayStation 5, the Xbox, all of that stuff. But that boy, man, I thought I was the Madden king, and then I sat down and he whooped my ass, and I shut the fuck up.
It be like that, bro.
Like, oh man, he's like, hey, and then he'll be so polite about it, like, hey, Dad, it's okay. You know, you'll get me next round. How you gonna do me like that, son?
Talking about that, bro. Is DJing something you've always wanted to do growing up? Is this like your first career choice?
You know what's funny? Going back to my mom, I got into it, one, because I wasn't really close to my dad, but I found out later in life that he was also a DJ. Wow. And then my mom, she's always been a event coordinator, a planner of parties and stuff like that. I grew up with her. You know, at my son's age, 9 or 10, I remember she used to have a dance team that would practice in our garage, bro. Yeah. And they would practice every fucking night and go travel to compete. And then I saw her putting together parties and stuff, and I'm like, okay, so that rubbed off on me. And back in the day, printing out the flyers, you know, you draw it out, and then you go to Kinko's and you make like 10,000 copies and shit. And then what it all really kicked off was I was 10, 4th grade, and she had a club called Anutha Level. It was a teen club. And she kept having these DJs show up, and they kept failing her. And one day she was like, nigga, get up there and just do it. I said, okay. And I remember the first record I played was It's Bonin' Biggie, Biggie, It's Bonin' Biggie, Biggie, Notorious Thugs. Yeah, so, and
how old were you at that time?
9, no, excuse me, 10. 10 in the 4th grade, bro. So I remember it was just CDs, and it was like a stop play situation, you know? It wasn't a blending, mixing situation. And then I went from that to kind of playing around with, I remember I had 2 tape decks at my house, and I thought I was building a DJ table, and nothing was happening. Not at all. And then slowly but surely, the digital age came in the early 2000s, and there was a program called Atomics, which is now, I think, virtual DJ, if I'm not mistaken. And I would sit in the computer, fuck around with it for hours, man. I would, you know what I was really doing? It's ironic. Right now, I'm in like hyper mode with music. I was chopping and screwing like a motherfucker, dog. Like, it was always chopped and screw. I'll find a song like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm chop it up and try my best to do it. I learned the fuck out that program.
Where does that influence come from, bro?
Being a Texan.
Where are you originally from?
Originally, so I was born in Wichita Falls, Texas. That's about 12, 13 hours away, something like that.
South Kansas.
Oklahoma. No. Yeah, South Oklahoma. So it gets mixed up because people are like Wichita and they think Kansas. But there's a Wichita Falls right on the border. I think it's like 30 minutes away from Oklahoma. And I'm now in McAllen, which is, 10, 15 minutes away from the Mexican border.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, I'm from Wichita, born there. Then we moved to Dallas, and then we ended up here in 2003. And then once I had my daughter, I was like, I'm not leaving. I'm not going, I'm good. That's the whole father thing, too. I've been through it, so I'm like, you know what, I got to make sure that I'm there for my kids. And that's what ended up happening. And then that first couple of years, fucking struggle, dog. Struggle. You talking about living out the car, fucking... no lights, no water, fucking getting kicked out the apartment, whatever the fuck it was, dog. And now I'm blessed to say where I'm at, out of...
Made a career out of it, bro.
Made a career out of it, man. Yeah. A lot of people give up when you start seeing the first signs of struggle, and then you turn away and try to go to something that is going to either be quick money, quote unquote, wink, wink, or doing something that is not going to make you happy. Oh, shit, I really, like 50 said, I'd rather get rich or die trying, dog.
Exactly, bro.
For real, I can't give up. Hell no.
And it's like everything else, bro. I've seen if you do stuff, like, for the passion and the love, the money will come, bro.
Yeah,
if you do stuff for the money, like, I want to do this to be rich or to make money doing this, it's never going to happen,
It's never going to come.
You got to do something because you love it and because you're passionate about it. And, I mean, like, you're a perfect example of just that, bro.
Yep. It'll come. It may not be today, tomorrow, the next day, a week, shit. It'll come. You
got to put that time in.
And you also got to put 100% in, too. Yeah. Because a lot of people, they'll say, okay, well, like, I'm just gonna, I like it, I love it, but, it's not doing that. I'm just gonna, do a little bit here and keep going. Nah, man, give it your fucking all, dog. Give it your all, man. It's like this spring break. I've been working every day since March 6th. And we're done, tomorrow, which is the 22nd. And I've heard so many people like, how the fuck do you do it? You're up till fucking 2, 3
We're talking about this morning. I don't know how fucking John does it, bro. Like,
hey, shit.
Party, wake up the next day and do it again.
Man, yesterday, I don't know what it was. I guess it was because, 1, y'all was coming to film. 2, we had the big show. I woke up with the sunrise, and I remember waking up, and I was like, dude, I'm way too early. But I couldn't sleep, dog. I couldn't sleep, man. So I was almost up for 24 hours, dog. Just high on fucking life, ready to fucking get it done, dog.
Jeez, bro.
So I think that's where it is for me. It's going back to what you said. Like, if you want something, you gotta fucking do what you gotta do.
And if you're tenacious enough about it, bro, like the universe has no other choice but to give you exactly what you want, bro.
Exactly.
And it's blessings to sit here and interview you and see how far your career has flourished. And, bro, blessings, man. Any piece of advice you would give 12-year-old John?
Ooh, shit. Hell. Keep making music. Even though, like, there's situations that kind of knocked you off your path, just keep fucking making music. There you go. Keep DJing. Even though there were some situations that, offset, it's okay. Yeah. It's gonna happen. We all get offset. We sometimes want it to go just straight up, but it's like this. It's gonna be a roller coaster. Yeah. Just ride that fucking roller coaster. That's my piece of advice. Ride the fucking roller coaster.
Ride the wave, man.
Ride the wave, dog. Gotta ride the wave, baby.
Sink or swim, bro.
Hey, fuck yeah, my boy. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. Blessings, man. And fucking beautiful view out here today,
dude,
bro.
For real.
We're at the palm trees. The sun's out. We got the whole team here.
Yes, sir.
A message to the world, bro. Message to the kids out there looking.
Don't give up. Whatever you do in life, don't give up, and don't let nobody fucking try to dim your motherfucking light. Shine bright. in this bitch. There's so much darkness around this motherfucker. Somebody got to cut the light on.
Hell yeah. Somebody got to cut the light on.
Hell yeah. Hell to the
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. All right, well, shit, man. Any plugins or shout-outs you want to plug in before we finish?
Yeah, first and foremost, make sure to follow me on all social media, JWE333. That's JWE333. You can't fucking forget that. Got a shout out to Ease the Grand, and I got a shout out to my team, Solid State from Minnesota. Can't do it without any of these motherfuckers. And of course, I got to give a shout out to All Red Vision. Y'all came out. I can't wait to see the footage, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I can't wait to see the footage, my boy.
It's gonna be wild, bro.
Yeah, much love, man.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Hell yeah. So everybody watching, bro, y'all tune in. Make sure you follow JonWayne Eaden. Make sure you follow All Red. Wave 3 TV, The Wave Official. Skinny was here and the whole family, man. I appreciate all y'all for fucking tuning in. We out here in beautiful South Padre Island.
Yes, sir.
Another day. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.